Hello all, this is Dr. Bhakti Datar. I am a consultant dental surgeon and an expert in public health dentistry. Oral diseases are one of the most prevalent and chronic diseases that burden the society globally. Dental caries and gum diseases are most commonly seen in the population. Periodontal diseases are the potential cause for tooth loss in the society. Right from cavities to oral cancer, statistics have shown that there is a heavy burden of these diseases in the society globally. Preventive and social medicine is an important subject, and of which preventive and public health dentistry is one of the most important and practical facets. This oral health component pertains to diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of oral diseases. As veteran doctors too have said that prevention is always better and cheaper than cure. As a health professional and also as the convener of Community Dental Health Wing of Indian Dental Association Pune branch, I think it is important to convey to all my viewers that no health care is complete unless we involve our community, and that to younger generation, for health awareness, education and promotion. Hence, we try to reach the unreached and enlighten them with simple, generalized but very useful and small tips for oral hygiene and oral care. So now let's begin with your take home message. I will go point wise. So my first point is a good toothbrushing is extremely important thrice a day. Practice all the three strokes, that is vertical, horizontal and circular, while you brush your teeth. Never brush very vigorously and always use a soft toothbrush. Second point is a thorough mouth rinsing has to be followed after every food intake. Thirdly, you can always gently massage onto your gums with clean finger during toothbrushing. My next point is very important, point number 4, which is regarding diet, lifestyle and oral health. That is, do remember your diet has a direct impact on your oral health status. That is, what you eat directly affects your teeth. Hence, adequate water intake of at least 2 to 3 liters of water per day, irrespective of the season, is very important. Focus must be given on a complete square meal rather than just an easy or fast or junk food. Also, the texture of the food items which you eat has to be correct. Always choose fibrous, juicy, crunchy, non-sugary, non-sticky and chewy food items. They are always tooth friendly, which in turn are beneficial for your general health as well. Avoid sticky, sugary, mashed food items that are retentive on the teeth. Include a lot of fresh fruits, vegetables, green leafy vegetables and sprouts in your diet. My next point is point number 5, that is restrict on table sugar, that is sucrose, caffeine or cola drinks as well. Instead, include a lot of plenty of curds or buttermilk or unsweetened lemon juice in your diet. Point number 6 is cut down drastically on refined sugars or refined food items like bakery or related products. No fast or no junk food. Point number 7, no abuse of oral cavity. No tobacco in life or no any other addictions strictly. Remember, there is no safety limit for tobacco consumption. There is no safety limit for tobacco consumption. That is, tobacco in any form may be chewable or non-chewable, that is smoking. Tobacco in any form, in any concentration or at any given point of time in life, tobacco is only and only hazardous to health. Please do remember this, that there is no safety limit for tobacco consumption. My next point is point number 8. Always see to it that you schedule a periodic dental checkup appointment for yourself and your family at least once a year. This will rule out oral diseases at an early stage, if any. My next point is point number 9, that you try to develop a good rapport between yourself, your family doctor and your family dental surgeon as well. Point number 10 is regular exercise, preferably in morning sunlight, is a must. That is very important. This will increase the uptake of vitamin D in your body, which is crucial for the health of your teeth and bones. Point number 11 is always try to develop a disciplined lifestyle. Also, stress management and self-motivation are very important. And last but not the least is point number 12, that is no Google advice and no self-medication. That is, if you have any complaint regarding your oral health, or if you have any complaint regarding your health, then, and if you Google search for any specific complaint, then that Google search should ideally always be followed by a doctor's consultation. Contemporary dentistry focuses on improving the quality of your life with such holistic healthcare approach. Mind you, oral health is one of the important facets of general health. Oral health and general health are inseparable and they always go hand in hand. Teeth are precious and disease-free mouth is indeed an investment. And after all, community's health is nation's wealth. Thank you.